Hi friends. So the video got cut off, so I'm going to do a part 2 of the Grand Canyon where I left off. So distances are very hard to judge in the canyon. I am astonished when I see that it seems to be a tiny white dot moving below and discover that it's a helicopter. Nearby, another flying object catches my attention. It's a beautiful butterfly with bright yellow wingtips. I reach in my canvas bag for a field guide and identify it as a mourning cloak. A mourning cloak, not a morning, like a morning. Desert View is the last point on the East Rim Drive, one of my favorite spots to paint. Maybe it's because I have seen a Thomas Moran painting of this place, or maybe it's because the ravens seem to be more active here. They are so much fun to watch. In my opinion, ravens are the best aerobatic flyers. They roll and tumble and fly upside down. They catch the rising air currents from the canyon and reach breathtaking heights, only to fold their wings and dive like arrows to the bottom of the canyon. Ravens speak their very own language, rumblings while performing their marvelous maneuvers. And they get my vote for being the crown princes of the Grand Canyon. We have ravens in Washington. Before the Glen Canyon Dam was built in 1964 to supply electric power to a growing population of Arizona and the surrounding area, the Colorado River ran red with sediment, sand, mud, and debris, and washed away 400,000 tons of earth every 24 hours. Today, the Colorado River appears a greenish blue and carries only 40,000 tons past its banks daily. At Desert View, the river seems to meter past like a lazy snake on a long, cool morning, giving no hint for its former rage. On my way to Grandview Point at sunrise, I pass a group of young mule deer feeding on grasses along the roadside. They are so accustomed to the presence of humans that they scarcely take notice of me as I snap their photograph. It's a crisp, clear, high desert morning, and the sun illuminates everything with a brilliance that is inspiring. I notice a young pinyon pine that's taken root on a large slab of eroded limestone. The three glows of the morning light against the shadows of more mature trees in the background. It is a composition that I can't resist painting. The deer. Here's this picture. Between Yaqui and Mather Points, I've sighted many different species of birds that I wouldn't give to be a red-tailed hawk for a day, to be able to explore the canyon from a perspective where humans can hardly imagine. That would be magic. As I pack up my brushes and paints, I watch a peregrine falcon alight on a nearby cliff. Beautiful sight at the end of a beautiful day. Sorry if I mispronounced that name of that bird. Echo Butte stands majestically in the morning light. It's hard to believe that is the last day of my first visit to the Grand Canyon, and I am painting the last watercolor sketch of my trip. Time has passed so quickly in the timeless place. As evening approaches, I visit Mather Point one more time to watch the sunset. I dash off a pencil sketch to try to capture the fading light on the distant buttes. The sunset is so spectacular, I put my pencil down and just watch the incredible gift of nature, my goodbye gift from the Grand Canyon. So I hope you've enjoyed this book of the Grand Canyon, Words and Pictures by Wendell Miner and his journey to the Grand Canyon. And I hope one day you're able to visit the Grand Canyon yourself and see what a wonderful, majestic place that it is. Thanks for enjoying my book. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.